Are you feeling stuck, drained, scared, overwhelmed, just feeling like you're going to be completely sidelined in all these global upheavals and changes and just don't know how to find your power? Well, it's not you. You're not the problem. It's your frequency. And we've been talking about frequency last week, and I want to help you today change your frequency so that you begin to experience emotional and energetic relief, a sense of calm, but actually start attracting into your life very quickly what it is you want. My name's Sonia Choquette. Welcome to my channel. We are in transformational times right now, and the messaging that I am being guided to share from my divine support system, the channeling, the light beings that I work with, and all the spirit guides and teachers I've worked with for over 50 years. It is time now, and they're all bombarding me with the message, wake up call, time for everyone to change your frequency and get on board with the new earth. So today, that's exactly what we're going to do. If you are my regular subscribers, I welcome you so much, and thank you so much for keeping this channel going, for being faithful and showing up, because you're helping change the vibration of this planet. You are a big part of that. And if you're new to my channel, I believe your spirit brought you here, and I think that you're ready to change your frequency, so let's get on with it. So first of all, if your life isn't working, you've got to just get neutral about it and quit saying what's wrong with me, what's wrong with the world, and nobody loves me, and this isn't working. Just stop that whole conversation, because that's third dimension frequency. And frankly, if you want to attract, you have to understand that that frequency repels. It pushes things away. It pushes people away. It pushes, you're trying to push away anything that'll hurt you, but you're pushing all the good stuff away as well. So you want to stop that. You want to recognize that I'm on a frequency that is doing exactly the opposite of what I want to accomplish. So A, good to know. And B, pay attention to your energy. Do you like your own company? Do you feel good in your skin? Do you feel at ease and at peace and somewhat joyful? Because if you're not enjoying yourself, you can be rest assured other people are having just as hard a time to be in your energy, unless they're drama queens, in which case they'll agitate that energy more, and then you're both sharing that repelling vibe. So self-awareness is step one. If I don't feel good, if I'm in a funk, if I'm agitated and feeling insecure, rather than getting down the rabbit hole of why, decide that for today, and we're going to do this one day at a time, I'm going to really explore changing my frequency and raising my vibe. So first things first, you have to start out with naming what you love. You don't even have to participate or do it. Just start remembering, which means bring back, reintroduce the frequency of love. You can start right now. You can just fill in the blanks and say it out loud. That's the most important. What you love. I love the sun. I love good coffee. I love bright colors. I love playing with my puppy. I love good underwear. I love a great meal. And change conversations that you are engaging with other people. Do you know that the lowest frequency and the most common conversation starts with the words I hate? I hate the weather. I hate politics. I hate my body. I hate my butt. I hate that I'm bald. I hate my job. And that is such a repelling frequency. It just sends everything scattering and leaves you all by yourself, like the cheese stands alone. So you really need to exercise some self-awareness, connect the dots, what I say, and if it's coming from my head and anger and rejection and upset, or is it coming from my heart? Because I love is an attracting frequency. It's very attractive. So if you want to attract, use the words I love as many times a day as you can. And be aware of and either abandon ship from conversations around I hate or are complaining or any version of that, and stay with I love. In fact, You can invite people. It's like, hey, everybody, let's talk for the next 5 minutes over what we love. Because if you have an I love conversation that's shared, that's like rocket fuel to a higher vibration, and will really start bringing in wonderful things. I'm promising you before the day is over. That's how fast it works. So that's tool number one. Tool number two, and this is a simple one, but it really will shock you. Drink water. Not ice water, not even flavored water. If you just drink water. Earth our bodies go into negativity and fight or flight when we're dehydrated. It's such a simple tool. But drink water, not coffee, not Coke, not Red Bull, not stimulants. I mean, have those if you want, but drink water, because the more hydrated, the more your body relaxes, the more your nervous system and your circulation relax, and your receiver and broadcaster of vibration is your body. So you want to hydrate it. Step number three, to raise your vibration. Just for today, lay off the sugar, lay off the bursts of adrenaline that come with sugar, because it burns you out and makes you agitated. You go up and crash, and then you get very negative. So just try to eat something somewhat natural or green at least twice today. I mean, these are basics. Raising our vibration is not all just thought. We are in physical bodies. Vibration tool number 4, go for a walk. And as you're walking, start noticing and naming out loud the things you see right in front of you. Why? Because it teaches you to be present. Being present takes you out of fight or flight, anxiety, defense, doom and gloom, fear-mongering, and gets you into the moment. You start to notice what's right in front of you. And that stops the mental chatter, so then it opens you to receive inner guidance from your core divine self. And I want to make it clear, this inner guidance, your intuition, is not something you have. It is the core communication from who you are. Your divine empowered self is trying to reintegrate back into your life, and that is what a higher vibration being is. So we got to empty the garbage and stop the noise. The other thing is step away a little bit from electronics. If you are into a scrolled in, then instead of scrolling, get off, turn on Spotify or Apple Music and start listening to music. That will change you and level you up to a higher vibration and a higher frequency. So you have to get your whole body and your feeling body present and inspired. That means bring your spirit in, bring your spirit forward. So have that be make a playlist. And there's some real, just like with the song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm going to let it shine, or Let the Sun Shine In, or Don't Worry, Be Happy. These simple songs are really mantras. And mantras start to train the attention to a higher frequency. Your subconscious mind and your ego mind are like trainable puppies. You have to keep repeating and meaning what you really want, and you start getting a cooperation. The other thing is to say thank you a lot, as much as you can. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, guides. Thank you, person. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful. That the more, it's not enough to think it, say it. And if you really want to raise your vibration fast and start getting your life working seriously, miraculously, whatever happens, say thank you. Whatever happens, say thank you. A client of mine said, oh, right. If something really bad happens, say thank you. I said, yes, say thank you. She was skeptical and said, oh man, it's so woo-woo and cushy, feely, touchy, yucky. And I said, try it. You have a lot of opinion, but try it. And so she said that a few days later, she got stopped for speeding, and not much over the speed limit, but she just had an overzealous policeman looking for something to do. And he pulled her over and said, do you know why I pulled you over? And she said, I have no idea, but thank you for doing it, because obviously I need to know something. which immediately surprised him. And he said, "You were speeding." And she said, "Oh my God, thank you for telling me. I wasn't aware," which helps me become a more aware person. Again, surprised him. And when you take someone by surprise, you wake up their spirit. So he said, "Well, let me see your license and driver's license." She said, "Thank you, because I know mine is gonna expire in the next few months. So by showing it to you, I know that it reminds me that I have to renew it." Well, after 3 thank yous and a lot of smiles, he gave her the license. He said, "You need to get it renewed, but nice picture, and pay attention to how fast you're going," and let her go. She said, "It could have been any number of ways, but I said, thank you, thank you, thank you," and it worked out. So now she was a believer. You know, you have to get on board with trying these tools before you assume one way or another whether they have any value. Thank you, thank you, thank you is an important tool for raising vibration and getting into a higher frequency and becoming an empowered, manifesting fifth dimension, guided, miracle, magical, beautiful being. That's the end goal here. That's what all this planetary disruption is about. And then the other tool I want you to integrate, because I don't want to overload you with too much, but this works, is ask your divine higher self and guides to take over and move you in the direction of your highest good in this moment. I start every morning saying, "Divine self, move me in the direction of my highest good. Move my mind, move my words, move my body," and then be movable. So when you find you get a spontaneous urge to change directions and take a new route to work, or say hello to someone you would normally avoid, or just let something go that normally gets on your nerves, thank you in advance for guiding me this day. Don't let my defended ego guide me. I want my spirit to guide me today. And I want my spirit helpers to guide me today. The other thing that's really, really fun, and I want you to try it and put it in the notes, is ask for gifts. The universe is really ready to give you gifts, but you have to be available. When you're in the third dimension, you have the big "go away, don't even think of coming here" sign on your energy field. So no fun things happen. No synchronicities, no connections, no spontaneities, just more drama. But when you say thank you for the presents in advance, boom, they start coming in. But then you have to say thank you and acknowledge them. So the last little tip I'm going to give you today is to literally write down in the morning, "Thank you in advance for all of the things I'm going to have, wonderful things today. Wonderful surprises." And before you go to bed, write down, "Thank you for all these wonderful gifts that I didn't know were coming my way," and then list them. And okay, I know you're probably not going to do that because a lot of people don't even want to bother, but you have a phone, it has a recorder on it. You can go to your voice notes, you can push play and record. This is what I'd like to, these are I thank you in advance for the gifts, and these are the gifts that came today. You can spiral up really fast. You can go from a third dimension, isolated, stuck, depressed energy to a very high frequency energy as fast as you can change a channel, as fast as you get off the singing the blues and the misery station and the dead end road music to the higher frequency, to let the good times roll frequency. It's simply a matter of making the decision, and I invite you to try it with a curiosity. Like, I don't know if this will work or not, but I'm going to try it for 24 hours, or better yet, for a week. So please, these are quick rocket fuel, shoot you right up to the higher frequency where you become a miracle-making machine fast. And then the final thing is, how good can you stand it? Are you open to your life really starting to work out super quickly the minute you change the channel? Because if you are, it will. And then you have to name it to claim it. The more you acknowledge, verbally, written down, thank you, this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and this challenge happened, which brings me to this gift. Everything's a gift. That's the new human. Everything is a gift. And the more quickly we recognize it, the more quickly we can get the gift. So that's my message for today. It's coming loud and clear from all my guides and on all the higher frequencies that are saying, come on, guys, let the drama go. Give it up. Stop it. Try this. Remember who you are. Connect with your spirit. Let go of the noise. Let go of the numbing out. Try something new. Try these tools. They're so simple. Your ego's going to go, They work. That's my message for today. Please put in the notes your results and other tools if you have them. We're all in this together. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share it. This is we need to share our uplifting energy with one another. Everybody's feeling the real disruption of the planet. It's a real thing. But it's not just being disrupted to torment us. It's like dirt being turned up so we can plant some new seeds and have a new experience. So that's my message for today. Not just for me, but also for my beloved teacher guides, the emissaries of the third ray, second octave of love, who also are here to help you and thank you. Okay, see you next time. All my love.